good evening one and all. You join us for this match between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Shakil, that brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, he can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting. Goes down as a fail.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No. Terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan, 30 for 3.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. Pakistan are 43 for 3. Sears into the attack now from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. Pakistan, Sears from the south end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Sears shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's scored 12. Delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little different.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Mitchell, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are 92 for 5. Phillips, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs to be on target. No, terrible shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 9 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pass ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Thick edge. Conway is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's gone down. What a chance. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Just quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over, New Zealand 46 for 1. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. 19 runs added there. New Zealand are 65 for 1.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Ashraf from the south. Huge edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop. 4 runs added in the over. New Zealand 69 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept.
Hasnain back on now. Conway laid it on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery up.
Adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. That's the over. New Zealand 3 for 1. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary. Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side before.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Williamson has gotten this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great win, extremely close right to the end, and to bring home the win like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.